What's going on, everybody? This is the Power Stoke YouTube channel. We're doing some brakes and some rotors.
How's it going, Power Stoke Nation? My name is Austin and welcome to the Power Stoke YouTube channel. I've been gone for quite a while, but I'm officially back. It was a little break, just needed to do some personal things. So today we're doing some brakes on the Ford. We got Cody, he's already plugging away. He's halfway in the wheel well up there, as you can see. Don't let the dirt on my hands fool you, I'm not doing anything. So last time I went and got my tires rotated, they told me that my brakes were about 5 millimeters, which is, I think, pretty low. I'm not normally good with brakes. I don't know anything about it. So and when I first got the truck, the hub on the, I think it was on the passenger side front, was actually bad. So it was causing the brake pad to rub on the disc itself and it warped it. So they put a new disc on here. So that's probably why this one looks a little bit newer. We're gonna see how these look over here. But here is the new ones that we were putting on the truck. We got some drilled and slotted rotors, and we'll see how those hold up to the heat of a diesel. Alright guys, so not only are we doing the brakes today, we're actually going to be putting in these switchback LEDs. Wyatt is going to be working on that. These are going to be pretty sweet. I've always wanted to have a set. I really like the look of them, and I think they look really clean when you have all white LEDs up front, and then you just, flip your turn signal on, and then they start flashing orange. These look pretty bright. I just picked them up off Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description below. We got a little projector there with, looks like both orange and white LEDs in there, so we'll see how bright these are compared to what's in there, because I do have LEDs in there now, but they are pretty dim. And yeah, we'll just see how these do.
I use Milwaukee drills for these projects.
This is what a brake pad is supposed to look like. Not like this garbage. Alright guys, we are done with the front. Time to flip the truck around and do the rears. Alright guys, this is the stuff that I always talk about that, usually things don't go smoothly. It's life. With the magic of editing, we can make anything look great. But we noticed that the rotors themselves are actually two different thicknesses, and we didn't catch that at the beginning. So we have the rear rotors on the front, which is all done and ready to go. So Wyatt's here jacking it up, and there are much thicker ones that go, the thin ones go in the rear, the thick ones go up front. So we're just gonna have to do a flip-flop here. The ones that are on the front are now gonna go to the rear, and the ones that were supposed to go in the rear are now gonna go to the front. Super silly, so if you guys are doing the brakes yourself, just keep that in mind that the rotors are actually two different sizes, and don't end up doing what we did and putting the rear rotors on the front. Hey guys, Cody and Wyatt rocked it. They already have the right side of the truck all done. They got the stuff switched back around. As you can hear, we're putting the rear tire back on. So pretty soon we'll be switching over to the other side and be completely done with the truck, and yeah, brakes are done. All right, you guys, it is the next day. It ended up getting pretty late last night. I mean, it was about 8:30 when we left, but the camera actually died, so I couldn't really record anything after the whole montage. So I apologize for that, but we did get the brakes all switched around. Thank you so much to Cody and Wyatt. You guys absolutely saved my butt on this one. You guys hooked it up, putting the brakes in for me. I owe you guys majorly, so thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And with it being the next day, it is actually Monday, so I was actually at work all day. I just got home, and hence the dirty shirt, nasty hat, and I probably look pretty hammered too. But I'm going to show you guys the new brakes put in. They actually look really good. I actually really do enjoy looking through the wheels and seeing the drilled and slotted. I am actually noticing a major difference in stopping power. So they're a lot smoother. They're not quite grabby, but they do not heat up nearly as fast or as bad as the old one. I actually purposely rode my brakes. There's a road up here, way up there, but it basically tapers down and is just downhill until you get to my street. And so I rode my brakes pretty hard, and it actually didn't heat up. It didn't start shaking. It didn't lose any stopping power. I could still push the pedal and get more, you know, I could slow down harder if I needed to. So far I'm very, very happy with these brakes. I'll put a link in the description below. Super cheap for the set. It was like $300 for the rotors and the pads, and they seem to be awesome. No squeak for even brand new rotors, or new brake pads, sorry. No squeaking on the brand new pads, which is really nice because I know that's an issue sometimes. Then I'm going to show you guys the new lights we have up front. Thank you to Wyatt. I love this look. The LEDs on the top and bottom, both sides. I really like that look. I've always wanted a set of switchbacks, and I absolutely love these. They're perfect. They're nice and bright. I almost could drive at night with just the parking lights on. But I'm super happy with the switchbacks as well, so thank you, Wyatt, for throwing those in the truck. I mean, I can't really think of anything else for this week's video. This week's video is going to be super short. Just threw the brakes on. Just make sure if you guys do these brakes that you check your rotors first. Don't put the rears on the front. I wish I would have opened the other box and double checked just to be sure. I had no idea that they'd be different. So if you guys are looking to do your brakes, definitely pay attention to that, because that cost us another like hour or two just swapping around, because we got to pull tires off, you got to pull the rotor back off, and there's a bunch of little clips on these trucks that hold those pads in. So a little bit of an announcement here, you guys. It's pretty exciting. This is actually really exciting. I can't give too many details yet, but Casey Turbo and I, we've been emailing back and forth, and we got something pretty big planned, and hopefully by the end of this month or the beginning of next month, you guys will see something pretty exciting. So keep an eye out for that. Keep watching these videos. We got something big coming. So that's one thing that's been kind of in the works in the past month. I took a month off just to kind of relax. Work has been absolutely crazy, so you know, you get those days off, and it's hard because I love doing these videos, but there's times where I need to take time for myself and relax, because it becomes, you know, during the week you do your normal job and then you do YouTube, and I absolutely love YouTube, but it does take a lot of time because you got to record all the video, and then you got to import it to the computer, edit it, everything like that. So I decided to take a little bit of a break, and I'm sorry it was so long, but it was much needed, and I'm very excited to be back because we actually have some pretty fun things that are going to be happening. So definitely stick around on the channel, and holy cow, I don't know how it happened. I disappeared for a little while, but I jumped from 3,800 subscribers to almost 4,200. So thank you guys so much. All the new subscribers, welcome. This is my official welcoming to you, and thank you for subscribing, and this is going to be awesome. We got a lot of cool stuff coming for the truck. Big things, a lot of fun stuff. Trying to think of anything else that I can announce. Oh, and just so you guys know, so merch sales didn't work out as well as I thought they would. Several of you guys bought that stuff, and I really appreciate it, and I thank you guys so much for buying the merch and supporting the channel. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one last like blowout sale. I'm gonna drop the prices on the shirts a little bit, because the decals are gone, so it's just the shirts. I'm gonna drop the pricing on the shirts, so if you want one, go down in the description below and pick up a shirt, because I'm taking the website down. It's just $30 a month that I don't need to be spending to have that website up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell as many shirts as I can the next month, take the website down, and if you guys didn't get a shirt, if you ever see me in person, anytime I go to a meet or anything like that, I'm going to make sure I have the box of the shirts in my truck, so that way I can give you guys a shirt. We can work that out and do some merch sales in person, and then maybe I could, you know, it'd be cool to actually meet you guys and give you merch that way. So if you guys want to get any merch from now until the end of the month, you know what, I'll give it till August 15th. I'll shut the website down August 15th, because I think that's the day it pulls, and that'll be the last $30 I spent. So if you guys want a shirt at a discounted price from here till August 15th, grab a shirt online, and after that they're going to be gone, and you'll only be able to get them from me in person until these are gone. This is the first edition shirt. I'm going to change it up. I got some new ideas for shirts, but that will be way later. Maybe 10,000 subscribers, 15,000 subscribers, just so that way it makes more sense to spend that kind of money, because right now I'm not getting very much money from YouTube. It kind of gets dwindled majorly from the site I use to run the website. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, smash that like button, hit that notification, you know, turn that bell on. I upload pretty much every Wednesday, so thank you all, and I really, really appreciate all the new subscribers. And here we go. Let's do some fun stuff for the truck. See you guys.
All right, you're good. Hydrate.